guys, it's me, Buddy. I'm in the great outdoors today and I've lit up the barbecue because I'm going to make some sticky ribs. And you must remember, when you're working with a barbecue, you must have adults around. I have plenty of adults.
Woo! Yeah! Woo!
First, I'm going to do the marinade. First thing we need is a thumb-sized piece of ginger. I'm just going to peel it. So when you do this hack, you get more ginger than cutting it or peeling it. I've got my grater here. I'm just going to grate this ginger. So I say that's enough for now. Just get that because always gets stuck there. So now we're just going to grate 2 cloves of garlic. When it gets to the end, you don't have to grate it. Don't run away from me. Just before I move into the chilli, I'm going to just turn on my hob to a medium heat. So I'm just going to cut the top off my chilli and then I'm just going to cut it in half. And I'm just going to get my spoon and try and get those seeds out because that's the very spicy bit. I'm just going to chop them finely, being nice and safe with my hand. There we go. I'm just going to wash my hands because they have chili on them. And then I'm just going to get my board and just put all of the chili and the ginger and the garlic into there. Just another tip, so when you're using a chopping board, always remember to put like a wet cloth or a wet towel under it so it doesn't move because you don't want it to be moving whilst you're cutting. Stir that round. We don't need any oil for this bit because we're going to put a fair amount of wet stuff in here. I'm going to put about half of this into 150 mils and the rest I'm going to drink because I'm very thirsty. So I'm going to add in 100 mils of white wine vinegar and 100 grams of honey. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard and I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of ketchup. I'm just going to give it a light stir. Now I'm going to add 30 mils of soy sauce. So I'm just going to cook this for 10-15 minutes until thickened. See you in 15 minutes, guys. The marinade has been just slowly cooking for about 15 minutes and it's been cooled. And we've got our ribs here and we're just going to marinate them now. We're just going to do most of this marinade and pour it over here. And also you could use this marinade with really anything. You could use it with tofu, vegetables. Then we want to save a bit because when we cook them on the barbecue, we're going to brush this marinade onto them. So these ribs are just sitting in their sort of marinade bath and I'm going to tightly wrap them in some tin foil. Then we're going to cook them at 200 degrees for 1 hour and 15 minutes. They're ready to come out when the meat starts coming away from the bone. So these have their time in the oven. Take it off. Wow, they look amazing. The meat's really tender and they're ready to go on the barbecue. We're going to brush them with the rest of our marinade and we're going to put the sticky side onto the barbecue and then do the other side. Ribs are one of my favourite foods. I think you'd love them more if you made them. So I have a little fact for you. The biggest barbecue ever had 45,000 people at it. So we're just going to take our ribs, sticky side down on the barbecue, and then we're just going to get our marinade and we're just going to brush the side that hasn't been marinated yet. So all of these ribs have been cooked perfectly, but we just want to get them nice and crispy. So one of the adults are going to watch this and turn them around once in a while, just so both of the sides get crispy and both get cooked, whilst I crack on with my potato salad. So we've already got some cut in half boiled new potatoes and we've got some yogurt. Just get a tablespoon and just shake that on there. We're going to cut our lemon in half with our bridge method. Squeeze some lemon into there. Just need a little bit of herbs. So we've got all of our herbs here. We're just going to chop them and just sprinkle this over. So we're going to add 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. And we're just going to mix it up. Oh, I might use my hands then. Just going to mix it up. I've got very clean hands, so I finished my potato salad. It actually looks really delicious. I've got my ribs ready. They look amazing and they smell delicious. Look at those ribs. We're just going to get our salad here. Lovely jubbly. I'm just going to cut in the middle of each one. I'm going to plate them up nicely. And then we're just going to get a small portion of my potato salad. Get one more, just for good luck. And then we're just going to get a handful of this lovely salad. So I'm just going to give my hands a quick wash and then I'm going to tuck in. This looks like one of the best things ever. I can't be all like that. That is amazing. I've given this dish 5 buddy stamps of approval. And guys, don't forget to comment down below what you like to cook on the Barbie. And also upload your videos to #CookingBuddiesClub. Bye! Take these with me.